Everyone was waiting for this fight. The tension was real. Both fighters, Cornelius Whitlock and Greg Jackson, were hungry. Both wanted war. No mind games, no backing down, just pure violence. From the first stare down, it was clear this wasn't going the distance. From the very first seconds, both fighters exchanged punches, attacking like monsters, fearless, aggressive, and relentless. But at one moment, everything changed. With lightning speed, Whitlock landed a crushing overhand right that dropped Greg Jackson flat on the canvas. For a second, time stopped. Cornelius threw his hands up and started celebrating, convinced the show was over. But Greg Jackson wasn't done. He somehow beat the count, dragging himself off the floor like a man possessed. His legs were unsteady, his vision still cloudy, but his will hadn't cracked. He shook off the cobwebs as Whitlock, still smirking, moved in for the finish. Jackson covered up against the fence, absorbing a barrage. Body hooks, elbows, even a flying knee. But he survived, showing heart when most would have folded. Slowly, he began firing back. A sharp left jab disrupted Cornelius's rhythm. In round two, Whitlock continued pushing forward, throwing spinning attacks and unorthodox strikes, trying to maintain his momentum. He attempted a flashy cartwheel kick, followed by a jumping front kick, but Jackson kept his composure and blocked the worst of it. Greg began dictating the pace. He used crisp 1-2 combinations to break through Whitlock's guard and punished him with body shots. The dance was over. This had become a war. By the third round, the tide had fully turned. Whitlock looked slower, breathing heavier, and for the first time, doubt crept into his eyes. Jackson saw it. He feinted high, dug low with a left to the ribs, then caught Cornelius with a brutal right elbow in the clinch. Whitlock staggered, tried to clinch to buy time, but Jackson shook him off and poured on the pressure. A clean uppercut snapped Whitlock's head back. Moments later, a vicious right hook landed flush. Cornelius froze, arms down, eyes glazed. The referee stepped in. Greg Jackson didn't just survive. He turned the lights out on the showman who thought it was all over. And when it was done, Jackson danced, not to taunt, but to remind everyone, never celebrate too early.